Welcome back. It's time for Raw. We are 5 minutes before night. Last Raw before Stomping Grounds tonight. Obviously, thanks for watching when you will arrive in the stream. If. In about few minutes we start. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe. In few minutes we start with the show, guys, with Monday Night Raw. Umer, welcome back. How you doing, my friend? Are you ready for this episode of Raw? This is tonight will be Daniel Bryan because of the wild card rule. Crazy Kids, welcome. I'm fine, my friend. Thank you, Umer. We are ready, guys, for this episode. 5 minutes before the beginning, tonight will be announced the referee for the Universal Championship, special guest referee between Rollins and Corbin. Also, fatal five-way match to determine the Samoa Joe United States Championship challenger on Stomping Grounds. Bryan will be in the show. R-Truth also the top guys once again. And women's right with Becky, no belts is possible. I think that Becky, my opinion, Becky will win against Lacey Evans this Sunday. There will be live stream of Stomping Grounds on this channel, no questions about it. And we are ready, guys. In a few minutes we start with Raw today. I hope there will be a good episode because last week wasn't a very good episode in my opinion. And I hope that this week... Brody, welcome back, my friend. How you doing? Are you ready for Raw? There is also Seth Rollins in my background. Few minutes and we are ready for Monday Night Raw, guys. Few minutes. Speaking of the special guest referee, in my opinion, could be Sami Zayn for this matchup between Baron Corbin and Seth Rollins. It's possible that Sami Zayn will be the special guest referee for that match, in my opinion. This is my little prediction for that, for the referee. This Sunday live stream for Stomping Grounds, the upcoming pay-per-view. The summer start in few days. The temperature is different. Last week was different. Tonight is a little bit warm, a little bit not big. We are in the summer, my friends. And we have a few minutes. We are ready for the show. We are ready, guys. Some little problem, not a big problem. I was not in good shape last Wednesday, and go to hospital to made a control of everything in the night. But however, I back at home. I was at home in the same night after this, but because of that, I missing my weekly NXT live stream. Therefore, I made that stream for because I'm missing the NXT live stream. There is some mosquito at my home. It's a problem of the summer. The mosquito. Some mosquitoes, I don't know, because there is the summer with insect, superfly, butterfly. Okay, thank you, Brody Payne. Thank you very much. You have two channels. Me too. I have two channels or three channels. I have this channel is the biggest channel that I have. I have Mr. Alan in the World of Toys, a channel of toys, a collection of figures, and a channel with my name, Alan Magnetti, but an Italian channel with my about my work of as a I don't know. I don't know. I don't know because I don't hear this noise. I don't know. Here we go, guys. We are ready. Ah, yes, understand. There is a church near my house, near my studio, right here. There is a church. I understand what you mean. There is a church with big bam, bam, bam. In the midnight, is on could be a big noise. Yes, yes. Few minutes, guys. We are ready for. Are you ready? Daniel Bryan on Raw. Strange situation for the SmackDown Live champions because tag team champions. He was out of the show for a long time, but we know the last week Heavy Machinery are ready for a championship match against Daniel Bryan and Rowan. I hope they will receive more spotlight. Rowan and Daniel Bryan, in my opinion, are a good team, in my opinion. I love Daniel Bryan and Rowan together. The big guy with the small guy is interesting. This type of looks like Team L no, because also Kane was big. Few seconds, I believe we start, guys. The opening segment is possible Seth Rollins. My prediction is for death. Seth Rollins up in the beginning of the show. Few minutes. Here we go. WWE, Dan with Freddie Blassie, Hogan, Ric Flair. Now and forever. We are ready, guys. Monday Night Raw, June 20, June 8, June 17. I have some problem with the numbers. Elias. We start with Elias. Big surprise. I didn't predict that. Elias. Once again the bell. Elias Pistol. Coming soon, I will be an action figure of Elias in my collection. Elias speaks with the WWE Universe right now. Elias speaks right now with the WWE Universe. Elias right here. Elias is the special guest referee. Elias wants to be the special guest referee this Sunday on Stomping Grounds. Elias. Seth Rollins attacks Elias. Seth Rollins with the chair. Use the steel chair also on Elias. I think the Rollins love the steel chair, obviously. Seth Rollins on Raw right now. Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins right now on Monday Night Raw. Seth Rollins on Raw right now, guys. Seth Rollins on Raw. We start with Seth freaking Rollins. This episode of Raw right now. I'm missing something for the stream, but I'm back in a few minutes. If you give some water. Seth freaking Rollins with the steel chair. Steel chair Rollins could be the new nickname for Seth Rollins. Lesnar goes down. Seth Rollins opened the show tonight with the steel chair. I don't know if will be. There's no official news about that. In my opinion, could be possible, sure, because last week wasn't on Raw. We take a closer look of Rollins, but now in a few minutes start also the Fatal 4-Way match. Rollins opened the show tonight on Monday Night Raw. Seth Rollins opened the match on the show when Elias arrives and offered himself to Corbin to pick himself as a special guest referee this Sunday on Stamping Grounds. But I don't know if will be because Rollins attacks Elias with the steel chair, and therefore Elias was in deep trouble. And now some participants, the Fatal 4-Way match arrives right now, my friends. The participants of the Fatal 4-Way match, however, Seth Rollins attacks Elias with the steel chair. The same thing that he made last week on Sami Zayn and also on Super Showdown against Lesnar. Rollins locked the steel chairs. However, he is ready for Stomping Grounds, I believe. In my opinion, my friends. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm JCWW. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you're watching now, guys. Strowman arrives. Fatal 5-Way match. Here comes the monster, a man. Strowman could be the winner of this match. This monster among men, Braun Strowman. the super heavyweight. Strowman also attacks, everybody attacks Elias tonight. We are ready, my friends, for this fatal 5-way elimination match. Winner face Samoa Joe for United States Championship match this Sunday on Stomping Grounds. And this match is next, my friend, after this first commercial break of the night, with Lashley, Ricochet, Cesaro, The Miz, and Strowman in the same ring for the same number one contendership. The participants are Braun Strowman versus Ricochet versus The Miz versus Cesaro versus Bobby Lashley. These are the 5 participants on Raw June 17, 2019, guys. We're ready to start with this match in few minutes, I believe, after this boring commercial break. Once again, we have a boring commercial. Typical of every week, we know that. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Fatal 5-way elimination match. I have only the figure of Strowman of these 5 guys. Whoever we are ready. Few minutes, guys, and we start with this fatal 5-way elimination match. In few minutes we start with this fatal 5-way elimination match right here on Monday Night Raw, guys. Few minutes and we start with this match. Few minutes we start with the fatal 5-way elimination match. Thanks for watching, guys. Few minutes after this boring commercial break, we're back live on Monday Night Raw. Fatal 5-way elimination match. Here we go. Braun Strowman against Lashley and Ricochet and Cesaro right now. Strowman in control of the match. Strowman could be the winner of this match, in my opinion. Strowman against The Miz and Ricochet, 2 against 1. Strowman dominated the match. Samoa Joe watched the match on ringside. Strowman slammed The Miz. Lashley in trouble against Strowman. Right by Cesaro to Strowman. Cesaro tried to get Strowman on his shoulder. It's impossible. Yes. Unbelievable power by Cesaro. Cesaro gets Strowman on his shoulder and slams Strowman. Strowman against Cesaro right now. Strowman in control. And Strowman back in control of the match. Bobby Lashley back in the ring. Lashley against Strowman, but Strowman Slam also Cesaro, covered by Strowman. 1, 2, 3. Braun Strowman eliminates Cesaro. Cesaro has been eliminated by Strowman. It's the first elimination of the Fatal 5-Way elimination match. And now Strowman against Ricochet. Strowman slam Ricochet like a little puppet. Also rides the Miz, big boots on the Miz by Strowman. Strowman dominated the match. Lashley. Strowman face first by Lashley to Strowman. Bobby Lashley against Strowman right now. Lashley 260 pounds, Strowman 385. Strowman is down. Lashley in control against Strowman. Ricochet arrives on Lashley. Only 4 guys still in the match. Strowman against Lashley right now. Slam, cover 1, 2, 3, and Lashley has been eliminated by Strowman. I'm a JCWW. Thanks for watching. Like the videos, my friend. Only 3 guys still in the match. Braun Strowman, Ricochet, and The Miz, the 3 baby face of the match. Strowman destroys both Ricochet and The Miz outside. Strowman destroys the 2 last opponents of this match. Strowman in complete control of the match, my friends. Strowman in control. Thanks for watching, guys. Strowman back in the ring. Strowman has eliminated both Cesaro and Lashley. Now Strowman against The Miz. The Miz in trouble against Strowman. Avalanche in the corner by Strowman on The Miz. The Miz in trouble. Ricochet. No, Lashley back in the match. A spear by Bobby Lashley. Lashley is eliminated but back in the ring. And no elimination. Also Cesaro and Lashley back in the match, but they are both eliminated by Strowman. 2 against 1. Unbelievable. Neutralizer by Cesaro and Strowman. Strowman in trouble because these 2 guys Ricochet on Strowman. Strowman's being eliminated. Unbelievable, big surprise. Unbelievable because of interference of Bobby Lashley. Cesaro, the 2 guys eliminated by Strowman. Ricochet and The Miz are the 2 final men in the elimination match. And Strowman destroys everyone after his elimination. Strowman going crazy right now. Attacks everyone. Now Strowman on Cesaro. Strowman destroys Cesaro, but he's so loser. Only 2 guys still in the match. Ricochet and The Miz. I'm surprised because my predictions for this match was for Strowman. Strowman lost another opportunity. I'm unhappy for that because I think Strowman needs some titles. Whoever Strowman lost. I can't understand. Ama, speak English please. I don't understand. There is a commercial break right now on USA Network. Commercial, guys. Commercial break right now. After commercial, back at arena to end this match. But these guys, 6'8" and 85 pounder Strowman is eliminated. Kurdistan. Okay, thanks for watching, my friends. But understand I can speak only English, Italian, a little bit French, a little bit, very little bit Spanish. I'm sorry. You're welcome, JCWW. There is a commercial break right now. Once again, typical of you seem to watch Raw. Few minutes, guys, we'll be back in the arena with more action. Okay. Thank you, JC WWE. Few minutes, guys, and we're back in the arena for the last moment of this fatal 5-way elimination matchup. Few minutes, we're back in the arena with more action. Here we go, we're back in the arena right now. Ricochet versus The Miz, the two final men of this fatal 4-way elimination matchup. Ricochet in trouble against The Miz. My opinion will be the Miz will be the winner, because we remember what happened on the Miz TV between Joe and The Miz. Obviously, the winner will be attacked by Samoa Joe. This is obviously, in my opinion. Ricochet against The Miz. Ricochet. Ricochet against The Miz. Ricochet very quicker. Big kick right to the face by Ricochet on The Miz. The Miz in trouble. Ricochet jump from the top rope. The Miz is ready for skull crushing for no. Ricochet cover 1, 2, near for Ricochet. Here we go, it's time to The Miz, skull crushing finale. DDT by The Miz, 1, 2, near for The Miz. It's not the finisher, it's only DDT, not skull crushing finale. Samoa Joe, this guy, Samoa Joe, watched the matchup from ringside in the broadcast position, Samoa Joe. A kick by The Miz on Ricochet, another one, third one, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The Miz in control. The Miz covered by Ricochet and The Miz. Near for Ricochet. Ricochet on The Miz. Figure 4 leg lock by The Miz on Ricochet. Ricochet is in trouble. Ricochet in pain. One. Ricochet against The Miz. Ricochet in agony right now against The Miz. Ricochet against The Miz right now, guys. The Miz versus Ricochet, the two final participants of this Fatal 5-Way elimination match. Oh, Christian, welcome back, my friends. I'm fine. Yes, SummerSlam will be the biggest pay-per-view of the hottest pay-per-view of the year, Christian. Thanks for watching. The Miz. Welcome back, Christian. You're welcome. The Miz against Ricochet, submission maneuver by Ricochet and The Miz. Ricochet against The Miz right now. Duye, welcome back, my friends. How you doing? We have The Miz, Ricochet, the two last participants of the Fatal 5-Way match, elimination match to determine the number one contender. The winner will face Samoa Joe on Stomping Grounds for United States Championship. The Miz against Ricochet, small package by Ricochet, near for Ricochet. Yes, could be a good opportunity, but in my opinion will be the winner of The Miz right now. I predict Strowman by lost. I think it's possible The Miz because he has an unfinished business with Samoa Joe, if you TV some weeks ago. However, Ricochet in control. Ricochet goes to the top turnbuckle right now. Ricochet, come on, Ricochet jump right now on the top rope. Ricochet, cover Ricochet. 1, 2, 3. Ricochet is the winner, my friends. Ricochet will face Samoa Joe on Stomping Grounds. Good luck, Ricochet. Big victory for Ricochet. Yes, do ya, your favorite of this matchup. Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe right now attacks Ricochet. Samoa Joe attacks Ricochet right now, my friends. Samoa Joe attacks Ricochet immediately. Ricochet in trouble. No, Ricochet is smart, use the ropes. Joe goes outside the ring. Ricochet against Samoa Joe. Ricochet is the winner, Christian. Ricochet is the winner. And now start an altercation between Samoa Joe and Ricochet after the fatal 5-way match. Ricochet is the official number one contender for the United States Championship this Sunday on Stomping Grounds. Ricochet, big opportunity this Sunday for the United States Championship. Ricochet, Roman Reigns will be in the show. Stomping Grounds, yes, do you? Ricochet against Samoa Joe. And Roman Reigns will be live tonight on Raw. Tonight, Daniel Bryan versus Seth Rollins. Interesting, in my opinion. Yeah, it could be a big opportunity, Christian. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe. I search right now some eyes for my because it's a little bit warm tonight. I prefer the water with some ice. I prefer to refresh my brain. Yes, Seth versus Daniel Bryan could be interesting. This match later tonight. Is the also will be Becky Lynch in the next segment. Becky Lynch will be in the next segment, I believe, for Raw. I get only a little piece of ice drink fresh tonight because it's a warm, not a big warm night, but we are in the summer start. We are in the beginning of the summer. Yes, disqualification. I agree with you, Duye. Duye, I agree with you. Seth will win by disqualification. Yes, because we'll be rolling on ringside. Yes, Duye. I agree with you. It's time for Becky. Becky Lynch will be next on Raw. On June 17, 2019, guys. Monday Night Raw, the today episode. We are ready for this episode. I hope there will be a good episode, but I don't know because last week wasn't a good episode of Raw in my opinion. No, my friends, and I hope there will be only a rumor because I don't want Shane McMahon as a champion. I think that he doesn't deserve it. It's possible if we start a feud between, if the next opponent for Shane will be Kofi Kingston, anything can happen for that. Shane defeat 2 times. Yes, do ya? Shane defeat 2 times. The Miz defeat Roman Reigns. And anything can happen with these bad guys. I think that Shane tried to be the new. Yes, Kimi, welcome back, my friend. How you doing? I am fine. Tonight is a wrestling night, therefore I'm happy for that. Thank you very much, Kimi. I'm happy for you. A few minutes, we'll be back in the arena. Thank you so much, Kimi. You are welcome. I know, maybe I'm a little bit different because I cut my hair and I shave a little bit my beard. Maybe you see me a little bit different because of that, I believe. Few minutes we'll be back in the arena with more, guys. Tonight, Raw is live on Los Angeles, on LA. Okay, thank you so much, Kimi. Because I made a stream and I was in the hospital last Wednesday, but last night, or Wednesday night, but was not a big problem because I back at home in the same night. Becky Lynch arrives right now. No, no, not very bad. Only I wasn't not a little bit sick, but they made a full control on me. I'm fine. I'm in shape. Yes, I was a little bit tired that night. Becky arrives right now. Yes, yes, yes. I was a little bit tired, but now I'm back in good shape, my friend. Thanks for asking. You were very gentle. Becky, 2 belts. And yes, because of allergy. Thank you so much, Kimi. My voice is different because allergy. I have some problem with I don't know what's the English name for that, but for allergy. I have the allergy. I live in a place with in near the nature, but with many Becky 1 belts. Yes, yes, she is. Becky 1 belts right here. Yeah. She arrives right now. Becky speaks about her feud against Lacey Evans. Prelude. Okay, yes. This is the problem that I have in this. But I think other 2 weeks this problem will be finished. Becky Lynch speaks right now, guys. She's ready for, in my opinion, the relationship between Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins is not true. It looks like a marketing choice, in my opinion. I don't believe in this relationship between Seth and... Ah, okay, do you? I don't know if they are real date or if it's a decision of the WWE to put these two guys together. Really, Kimi? Maybe. I hope, because if it will be a commercial proposal, it's not good. Yes, I know, do you? And I show also this picture on this channel. Lacey Evans arrives. And yes, it's possible. Many wrestlers are engaged or dating. Andrade with Charlotte Flair. Zelina Vega is the wife of Aleister Black. By Lana Rusev, we know Lana Rusev. Also, some guys on NXT. Yes, Kimi. Becky Lynch. Yes, he's a lucky man, Aleister Black, I believe. Yes, yes, I know. And they are so different because Zelina is a typical Latina beautiful girl, and Aleister Black is a dark man with a Cassie Catanzaro of Ricochet, Bianca Belair of Montesford of the... Ah, okay, thank you. Lacey Evans. Yes, yes, I remember. Yes, she had another name. Really married? Oh, tucked in together. Yes. I don't remember the name, the nickname of Zelina Vega in TNA. Rosita. Yes, Kimmy. Thank you, Rosita. She was curly, I believe, or blonde, with another type of color of the hair. Lacey Evans speaks for her with Becky Lynch, guys. Lacey Evans as a child, I believe. Ah, okay, thank you, Kimmy. I think the Lacey Evans is a child. Becky Lynch attacks Lacey Evans right now. I don't know, don't remember. Yes, yes, Chris Days in TNA. Becky Lynch attacks Lacey Evans tonight, my friends. Christian, welcome. Christian, thanks for watching. Thank you very much. Ah, okay. Thank you, Kimmy. Rosita. I don't know what is the real name. The locker room, the revival. The revival, guys. The revival, Shane McMahon and Drew McIntyre. Tia Trinidad. Oh, okay, thank you. Now I remember. Maybe yes, this name on Instagram on the social, I believe. Strange name, yes. Tia Trinidad. Baron Corbin interview with another beautiful girl, Charlie Caruso. She's Italian. Charlie Caruso. No, revival was in a party with Shane McMahon and Drew McIntyre. I was in the hospital because a little problem. I was not in good shape. I was so tired that night, and I had some pressure problem, but not a big problem. But after that, I back at home the same night, last Wednesday. But because of that, I'm missing my weekly stream of NXT. Seth Rollins attacks Baron Corbin. Thank you so much, Christian. You're welcome. Thanks for your question. Baron Corbin received a brutal attack by Rollins with a steel chair. Rollins, it looks nickname for Rollins could be Seth Steel Chair Rollins. The War Raiders, one of my favorite team right now. Thank you so much, Kimmy. Next, the War Raiders are ready. It's difficult because I think if WWE put Baron Corbin in this main position, I think because they trust in him. Maybe he's a good worker behind the scenes, it's possible. Because, however, he will be the loser this Sunday, we know that. Corbin is a typical hater, the typical heel that everybody ate. Everybody ate Corbin. However, I made an interview with Corbin, and in real life he's a gentleman. Viking Raiders, yes. Change name. I prefer Viking Raiders than Viking Experience. Was ashamed that that match of the Viking Experience. Yes, Viking experience. I prefer Viking Raiders. War Raiders was better. Roddy Piper is my favorite, do ya? Atrad is my favorite of all time. And during the pay-per-view, I used a t-shirt in every pay-per-view, a t-shirt of Roddy Piper. When I made the stream for the pay-per-view, I used the Piper t-shirt. I don't know if you remember. Okay. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow night for SmackDown Live, Kimi. Thanks for watching. Good night, my friend. Few minutes, guys, and we're back in the arena. Latino Eat, yes. Thank you so much, Kimi. We are ready, do ya? Few minutes to back in the arena with the Viking Raiders. Few minutes. And we're back in the arena with more action. Another commercial. I hope there will be the last commercial before the show. Every week we have the same problem, too much commercial during Raw. Boring commercial break. There's a special look of the life of Seth Rollins. Okay, do ya? There is a special look of Seth Rollins' career right now. Here we go, Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan arrives right now for the wildcard rules, accompanied by his tag team partner, 6'8", 315 pounds, Raw. Yes, it will be late. This is only, in my opinion, a moment with Daniel Bryan. It's not. The match will be the main event, in my opinion. I believe. Daniel Bryan speaks with the WWE Universe. Daniel Bryan says to provoke the WWE Universe. Yes, Daniel along with Rowan. Daniel Bryan provoke the WWE Universe right now. We are here to educate you, says Daniel Bryan right now to the WWE Universe. Because he made a turns heel when he became the WWE champion, when he had a feud against AJ Styles and became the WWE champion many months ago. He turns heel, the WWE Universe. And this is the reason why the WWE Universe hate him. Daniel Bryan speaks right now. Yes, yes. Well, he's a good heel, Daniel Bryan, in my opinion. The Viking Raiders are rise right now. Viking Raiders on Raw. The Viking Raiders watched Bryan and Rowan. Here we go. Rowan is 305 pounds. Ivor. Ivor is 305. And Rowan is 315 pounds. Yes, let's stream this Sunday for you guys. Yes, do ya. The Viking Raiders are ready for action against two jobbers tonight. Ivor, 305 pounds. Eric is at 265, I believe. Eric against one of these two jobbers. Viking Raiders against two jobbers. We win, obviously. Ivor, 305 pounds, is very agile. Now catches about the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Viking Raiders defeat these two jobbers. The Viking Raiders are the winners. The WWE Universe is like Viking Raiders. There is also R-Truth in the middle of the WWE Universe. Along with Carmella. Here we go, 24/7 champion time. Also Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins, Bobby Robert Roode, Cedric Alexander, Drake Maverick, No Way Jose, the Jobbers, Jobber time for the 24/7 championship. R-Truth in trouble. Titus O'Neil also, 6 foot 270 pounds. Yes, do you? Around right now. Titus O'Neil was the first ever 24/7 champion. Kevin Owens also, because of the wild card rules. Kevin Owens show. It's time for Kevin Owens show, my friends. Kevin Owens show right now. Yes, also tag team champions. I agree with you. And I have also the figure of both. Take a look. People goes down. Where is Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens together. Ziggler against Ziggler Woods tomorrow night. There is a promo for SmackDown Live right now. Alexa Bliss tomorrow night on SmackDown Live. Alexa Bliss is on SmackDown Live right now because of the match against Bayley. With the situation of wildcard rules is a little bit chaotic in my opinion and confusional. Oh, they made a unique roster, but I don't know why they still with two different rosters with the wildcard rules. I don't know. Yes, yes, I write. I publish four novels, and my new novel will be published in next October. I signed the contract few last week for this new novel, but my book are in Italian. I am a writer of novel. There is a commercial of a movie with Batista right now, a comedy. Thank you so much, Aduya. Thank you. Commercial after commercial is so boring. I watch this commercial every week. I believe in 3 hours we have 45 minutes of commercial. Too much commercial on Raw, on USA Network during Raw. Oh, very good. I'm happy for you, my friend. In the past, I wrote many songs, but the music is a part of my old life. Commercial after commercial, typical of every Monday night. I hope that when SmackDown Live will be on Fox next fall, I hope they will not in 3 hours of SmackDown Live also because too much, in my opinion. Here we go, Celebration, The Revival, Shane McMahon, Drew McIntyre. They have a party. Oh, I'm sad for your injury that you will get well very soon, my friend. It's later. It's later. Speaks to Shane McMahon. I hope that you will be in the ring very soon. I hope for you. It's later. Goes to Shane McMahon. It's later. Leaves the room. Drew McIntyre is later alone in the locker room. Drew McIntyre is later. WrestleMania. Roddy Piper, awesome. Drew McIntyre attacks Slater in the backstage. The revival. Could be, but I don't know because there is Brock Lesnar with the briefcase. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, the return of the Sami and Kevin show. Yes, yes, it's possible. Yes, good observation. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn introduce right now Baron Corbin. Yes, yes. Kevin Owens and the Sami and Kevin Owens show. Baron Corbin arrives, the special guest of these two guys. Baron Corbin arrives, 6'8" to 85, big guy. On Super Showdown, a special look on Super Showdown, what happened and when Rollins with a low blow and the steel chair, still the champ on Super Showdown 2 weeks ago. And when you use the steel chair also on Sami Zayn last week on Raw. Yes, I made I watched I saw only Double or Nothing and I made a live stream for that. Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens and Corbin. This is a safe space, say Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn speaks about Seth Rollins. Yes, a lot of blood, was awesome. Emotional match between Dustin and Cody Rhodes. And also the appearance of John Moxley in the end of the show was awesome. Also the Battle Royale was interesting. Okay, yeah, we are the same page. But the next pay-per-view will be another live stream on this channel for this amazing new company, wrestling company. Sami Zayn speaks with Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin introduces a special guest referee. EC3. Yes, awesome, do ya? EC3 is the special guest referee for the Universal Championship. EC3. Rollins attacks EC3 from behind. EC3, I don't know why, it's crazy. Rollins attacks EC3 with a steel chair. Rollins used the steel chair every moment. He's a little bit crazy, the new version of Rollins. EC3 goes down. Yes, do you? New Day arrives. The New Day, I guess the New Day right here in my table, because with the wildcard rules I have every figure of my collection. Because anything can happen. The New Day. Speaking of chaotic wildcard rules, the New Day Sami Zayn says cut the music. Yes, but he's funny, nice guy in my opinion. Kapikins speaking now. David Klotzberger, welcome. Like and subscribe, my friends. You're welcome. There is Raw right now, the New Day, my friend. How you doing? Coffee Kingston, Xavier Rules, and Big E right now speaks right now. Because of wildcard rules, they are right here on Monday Night Raw. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Baron Corbin in the ring. It's possible that we start a six-man match between these guys. Yes, David. Kevin Owens. Capickinso speaks about Kevin Owens lost. Capickinso speaks about his match at this Sunday, steel cage match against Dolph Ziggler. Kofi Kingston speaks right now. See you tomorrow night, do you, with SmackDown Live. Thanks for watching, my friends. Xavier Woods, Kofi, and Big E. Big E has the same weight of Corbin, 285. There is a race right now, the New Day wants a match, a six-man match against Corbin, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn, and wants a referee. Yes, the match starts with Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins attacks Alliance. After that, we have a Fatal 5-way elimination match, and the winner is Ricochet. Ricochet will face Samoa Joe this Sunday on Stomping Grounds, and also Becky Lynch has a confrontation with Lacey Evans. And now it's the coming match is a six-man tag team match, New Day versus Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Corbin. Six-man tag team match. You're welcome, David. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Coming soon, the New Day versus Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Baron Corbin. Yes, Stomping Grounds and live stream on this channel also, my friend. Yes, new pay-per-view name. I don't know if it will be good. I have some. I don't know if it will be a good pay-per-view. Maybe the best match of the night could be Dolph Ziggler versus Ziggler versus Kofi. The steel cage match could be the better match of the night. Could be. Yeah, yes, we deserve it because we pay for that. I pay the WWE Network every month. I want better show. I use the WWE Network to watch many old school match show of the 80s especially because I love the golden era of the WWE. When it was called WWF is my favorite time. My favorite era of the WWE. WWF. I need some ice for my water, but I'm back very soon because I want some ice for my water right now. In my opinion, Kofi Kingston will win the steel cage match. Rollins will win also the Universal Championship. But speaking of Lesnar, in my opinion, Lesnar will cash in only on SummerSlam, in my opinion. Tonight, no appearance. Ah, yes, I saw some live event in my country, in Italy. It was good, some live event. Especially, I saw 2 live events from Raw and 1 live event for SmackDown Live in 1 year. And many years ago, I saw 2011 SmackDown live show, but was a very different roster with Great Khali, with Jinder Mahal, with Big Show, Mark Henry. There were also Bad News Barrett. Mr. Awesome, we are ready. The next match, upcoming match, is the 6-man tag team match: New Day versus Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn versus Baron Corbin. Awesome, yes. Like the Miss nickname. Ricochet is the official #1 contender for the United States Championship. You're welcome, Mr. Rosso. Don't forget to like and subscribe. There is a doctor trainer room. Yes, it's possible. AJ Styles. Gallows and Anderson. It's possible, Mr. Awesome. Gallows and Anderson right now. Gallows and Anderson and AJ Styles together right now. We remember the club. It's difficult, Mr. Awesome. Yes, 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 David. Gallows and Anderson and AJ Styles right now. Gallows is 6'8", 290 pounds. Gallows and Anderson. They have a match against the Usos tonight. Two or three falls. On Stomping Grounds, Big E, Xavier Woods against the Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. It's time for the six-man tag team match right now, guys. New Day versus Sami Zayn, Baron Corbin, Kevin Owens. Yes, yes, Mr. Awesome, I agree with you. I agree with you, Mr. Awesome. Well, we have this six-man tag team match. It's time for a six-man tag team match right now. A right hand by Xavier Woods to Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn goes down right now. Cover by Xavier. 1, 2 or 3 falls this match. 2 out of 3 falls. Master, here comes KO, Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens against Xavier Woods. Bray Wyatt. And yeah, they will be in the ring very soon. I love Bray Wyatt, it's one of my favorites. Corbin attacks Xavier Woods. Corbin is 6'8", 285. Xavier Woods is in the opposite corner. Xavier Woods in deep trouble right now. Corbin attacks Xavier Woods right now. A knee by Corbin to Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods goes down. Xavier Woods goes down, my friend. Corbin in control. Right hand. Big right hand by Corbin to Xavier Woods. And it's not a good night for Xavier Woods right now. Baron Corbin with the elbow right to the shoulder of Xavier Woods. Submission maneuver by Baron Corbin. Submission maneuver by Baron Corbin to Xavier Woods. Yes, where is this show? Can you give me the date, Mr. Rosso, for this show? Because I made a live stream for Double or Nothing. I want to continue to make the other stream for the other pay-per-view. It's possible it will be on June 29 because I heard something. Okay, Mr. Rosso, thank you. Sami Zayn against Xavier Woods. Sami Zayn against Xavier Woods. Right hand by Xavier Woods to Sami Zayn. Fingertips away to Xavier Woods to Kofi Kingston. Sami Zayn in trouble, covered by Xavier. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Xavier Woods pins Sami Zayn. The winner of the first 4 are the New Day. The winner of the first 4, the New Day, my friends. Very fast this win, maybe because of the break of the commercial. Commercial break once again, my friends. This commercial break, typical of the WWE. However, we are ready for more action after this commercial break. Okay, Fire Fest, June 29. Okay, thank you. I will. Commercial. Commercial once again, commercial after commercial is the problem of a USA Network. And the last November it was a WWE live event and I made an interview with Baron Corbin. You can find on this channel a playlist called Talking Wrestling. You can find my interview with Baron Corbin, Carlito, Jessica Bart of NXT UK, Santino Marella, and the legendary journalist Bill Apter. I made an interview when I was in this live event. Before, the day after that event, I met Corbin to an interview. And also I made a show stream with Ember Moon during the show. I was in 4 times in the live event of WWE. The first ever my first ever WWE live event in 2011, after in 2017, and 2 times in 2018. Commercial. There is a commercial break, my friends. After commercial, we'll be back in the ring with more action. We're back live. Corbin attacks Big E, the 2 biggest men of this match. I put New Day in a main position in my stream. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn and Corbin in control of the match. The bad guys in control. The bad guys in control of the match. Cannonball by Owens to Big E cover. KO is 266 pounds. Big E 285. Makes that. Here comes Sami Zayn. Ah, interesting, my friend. Interesting card. Carmella vs. James Ellsworth. Huh. Sami Zayn against Big E right now. Right hand by Sami Zayn. Another one. Big E tried to back in control. Big E, 85-pounder, the biggest man of the New Day. A kick to the midsection right to the midsection by Sami Zayn to Big E. No, Sami Zayn goes outside. Super kick by Kevin Owens to Big E. Cover by KO. 1, 2. Near fall for Kevin Owens. Ah, okay, Mr. Awesome. Corbin attacks Big E. The same weight for Corbin and Big E, 285 pounds, but Corbin is a stall at 6'8". Corbin in control against Big E. Next, here comes Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn is legal. Big E is in the opposite corner, in the wrong corner. Here we go, KO against Big E, right hand by Kevin Owens. Another one. Kevin Owens attacks all three members of the New Day. Big E belly to belly by Big E to Kevin Owens. Big E needs to make that. Here comes Baron Corbin, Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston on fire against Corbin. Drop kick by Kingston. Corbin stop Kingston, different size. Wow, could be very awesome, Mr. Awesome. Kofi, cover, 1, 2, near fall for Kofi Kingston on Corbin. Super kick by Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston in control against Baron Corbin. Boom drop for Kingston to Corbin. Corbin is down. Kofi Kingston in control of the match. New Day rocks, says Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston right now. This sex by Corbin, cover, 1, 2. Xavier Woods save the match. Sami Zayn and Kevin help Corbin. Kofi's in trouble now. Corbin very agile for his size. Sami Zayn. Problem between Corbin and Sami Zayn. Corbin attacks for Kevin Owens attacks Baron Corbin right now. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn leave the match. Altercation between Kevin Owens and Corbin is interesting. Kofi Kingston. Trouble in Paradise cover. 1, 2, 3. And the winners are the New Day. The New Day wins the match, my friends. Like and subscribe. Interesting, Mr. Awesome. Could be possible. Tonight will be Roman Reigns on Raw also. And the main event, Seth Rollins versus Daniel Bryan. First time ever after 4 years, Rollins versus Bryan. Nikki Cross in the locker room. Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. Yes, yes, it's possible, Mr. Ross. Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross right now. There is also Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman. Live next is Paul Heyman. My friends. What happened with Paul Heyman? I don't know, I think Lesnar will not cash, will not in the show tonight. Only Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman on Raw. In my opinion, Paul Heyman will be without the Beast tonight once again, like last week. We have after he won the contract. The Beast Brock Lesnar. We have only Paul Heyman every week, but not Brock Lesnar, and this is different in my opinion. There is a big difference. Commercial break continues right now. After we back in the arena with Paul Heyman. Commercial. After commercial, we back in the arena with Paul Heyman, guys. Yes, yes. Could be a joke. Looks like a joke. Another commercial. There is another commercial right now, my friends. Another commercial. Another commercial, my friends. So much commercial, no questions about it. Yes, I don't know why. Maybe because during the start the summer and during the summer, the people don't use YouTube very well, very much. Another commercial, my friend. Here we go, Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman arrives right now. Paul Heyman. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. Yes, it's typical of Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman right now on Raw speaks right now, is ready, but I think that nothing will be the show with Heyman. It looks like last week. No Lesnar, no cashing in, it's typical. Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman speaks about the special guest referee this Sunday between Corbin and Rollins match. Paul Heyman speaks about right now about the Los Angeles Lakers also provocation, typical provocation of Paul Heyman. Heyman makes a comparison between the Lakers, Los Angeles Lakers, and Rollins. He forced this comparison. Paul Heyman. In my opinion, the special guest will be announced only this Sunday for the match. Paul Heyman speaks about his client Brock Lesnar. Paul Heyman promo right now. So if it will tonight, if there is a match tonight, it does. Yes, it's possible. Maybe Brock Lesnar is here tonight too, says Paul Heyman. Or maybe not, says Paul Heyman. Maybe Sunday. Maybe next Monday, says Paul Heyman. I don't know, says Paul Heyman. You don't know, says Paul Heyman. Oh, thank you, Christian. Thank you very much. Paul Heyman speaks about the former ring defender, undisputed. Paul Heyman. Thank you so much, Christian. Thank you very much. A typical promo of Paul Heyman tonight, but nothing. Typical promo of Paul Heyman, my friends, but with nothing. Okay. Don't forget to subscribe if you're ready for the first time ever. Guys, Paul Heyman without Lesnar tonight. It's possible that Eric Young will be the next Eric Young, former member of Senate. Seth Rollins and Eric Young. Rollins attacks Eric Young also. Another possible referee. Rollins is crazy. Use the steel chair also on Eric Young. Good God, says Renee Young, because we have a Seth Rollins. Use the steel chair on everyone. It's crazy, Seth Rollins. This is also Eric Young. The Usos are ready against Gallows and Anderson. The Usos ready for this match. Sting versus The Undertaker, with the current legend still alive. Could be interesting. Or it could be interesting, Christian, yes. I love especially the golden era, and my favorite era. I use WWE especially to watch the match of the 80s, because it's my favorite time of the WWE, the 80s. These commercials are so boring. Boring commercial. Bradshaw versus HBK, also good. I think it's difficult. The Rock will be back in the very big movie star right now. The Rock. He is a truly big movie star. The Rock. It looks like the new Arnold Schwarzenegger right now. The Rock. I know also the father of The Rock, the Rocky Johnson, the sensational Rocky Johnson, former WWE, WWF Tag Team Champions in 1984, along with Miss USA Tony Atlas. And I know also the grandfather of The Rock, Peter Maivia, was a superstar of the 70s and the early 80s in the WWE. Peter Maivia, the grandfather of The Rock. Rocky Johnson, the father. And amazing family, Anoa'i family also, including Yokozuna, the Ed Shrinker, Fatu and Samu, including Tama, also known as a Tonga Kid, also Lance Anoa'i, also the Usos, Roman Reigns, big family. Commercial, too much commercial. Yes, the same family, the Anoa'i family, the name, the Wild Samoans also, Afa and Sika, tag team champions the early 80s, the Captain Obama, everything, a custom figure for these guys. There is a promo on Stomping Grounds. The Usos, here we go, tag team action. Staples Center of Los Angeles. The Usos arrives right now. And I think it's time for a snack time during the Usos match against Gallows and Anderson. It's time to snack time. Snack time during this match. Usos versus Gallows and Anderson. Gallows and Anderson back in action after a long, long time. Gallows and Anderson, they need a victory, but they will lose, in my opinion. Gallows and Anderson. Well, it's a studio at my own. A studio for my stream in my own. Gallows start the matchup. Thank you, Christian. Gallows 6'8", 90 pounds. I like a little bit. It's not my favorite food, but to a little snack could be good. Cover by Anderson. 1, 2. No, only 2. Yes, pizza, lasagna, good. Spaghetti. AJ Styles watch the match in the backstage. Headlock by Carl Anderson on, I believe, Jey Usos. It's difficult to understand. Oh, congratulations, Christian. Super kick, no, close line by Carl Anderson. You're welcome, Christian. Carl Anderson in control. The snack is finished. Gallows and Anderson in control. Yes, I wrote everything. Lyrics, music, anything, everything. Double team by the Usos cover. 1, 2, 3. Big loss for Carl Anderson and Gallows and Anderson. The Usos won. Wow, wow, wow. I love these guys, my friend. Jimmy Snuka. I have the action figure with Jake Roberts. Giants Gonzalez. Giants Gonzalez, Mr. Awesome, is the tallest superstar in wrestling history, WWE history. 8 feet tall, 461 pounds. I remember Giants Gonzalez and made a brutal, had a match against Undertaker 2 times in WrestleMania 9 and SummerSlam 1993. King Kong Bundy, I love. Diesel, Psycho Sid, Kane, Big Boss Man, Big Show. Yes, I remember also the match between Diesel and the Taker was Jimmy Snuka on WrestleMania 7, Jake Roberts on WrestleMania 8, Gonzalez WrestleMania 9, Bundy WrestleMania 11, Diesel on WrestleMania 12, and Psycho Sid, I believe, in the purpose for WrestleMania 13. If CM Punk will be in the All Elite Wrestling, would be huge. Not really, yes. Me too, Christian. Was, in my opinion, was a good, bad idea, broken the streak of The Undertaker. Yes, was a sad moment also for me. Yes. Yes, Christian. Commercial, guys. Thanks for watching. In a few minutes, we'll be back in the arena with more action. Yes. With Bray Wyatt was very short with Bray Wyatt, the match with The Undertaker and Bray Wyatt. A commercial of a horror movie right now. Yes, it's possible. 54 years old. I remember also the match of Hulk Hogan in the WrestleMania 1, along with Mr. T and Snuka, Supervised Snuka in the corner against Piper Orndorff and Cowboy Orton in the corner. WrestleMania 2 Steel Cage match, Hogan versus King Kong Bundy, championship match. WrestleMania 3 legendary match, Hogan against the Giants. Hogan won. WrestleMania 4 the tournament, Hogan and the Giants in the first round of the big tournament. WrestleMania 5 Hogan against Macho Man Randy Savage. Hogan won. This next year 36 and 2020 I believe is 36. Yes, Christian. We're back live around Los Angeles. A special look on Los Angeles. No problem, Christian. Oh, a promo with Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan on Twitter. Hulk Hogan. Okay, thank you, Mr. Austin. There is Hulk Hogan right now. Hulk Hogan on Raw right now, my friends. Is interesting in my opinion. Yes, yes. In a video via Twitter. Yes. Hulk Hogan, my friends. Awesome Hogan. Yes. By love Hulk Hogan. Made a little report for Hogan. And now and later the big dog Roman Reigns also. Yes, Mr. Awesome. Hulk Hogan. Yes, it's true, my friends. Hulk Hogan back to. Hogan talks about. I give you. Talks about promoting USA Women's Soccer Team. Hogan back to returns to Raw to promote a women's soccer team right here on Monday Night Raw. And this is the reason why we have Hulk Hogan via Twitter with this promo on Raw to promote a women's soccer team on Raw, my friends. However, is the return of the Hulkster. Is the Hogan return to Raw to promote a women soccer team maybe is the testimonial for this women's soccer team. Maybe. I hope there will be a new matchup with Ron Hogan. I don't know if he is able to make another match. However, we have Hogan is back. What's he gonna do, brother? And now it's time for Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns right now on Raw. It's time to the big dog. I have also the figure of Hogan, but not right now. There's another room in my. You can find a review of this action figure of Hulk Hogan on this channel. Roman Reigns has some message to Drew McIntyre, and especially for Shane McMahon. Roman Reigns arrives right now. There is a bell, because if you heard a bell, because there is a church. And there is a church near my house. Roman Reigns calls out, yes. Roman Reigns wants Shane McMahon tonight, right now. Roman wants Shane. I think the Shane McMahon will not Shane McMahon speaks right now. And once again, Shane McMahon wants a proper introduction. The best in the world. Shane McMahon. Not is a semi-retirement. Yes, I was in London and also in France, and also in London. Shane McMahon provoke Roman Reigns tonight. Shane McMahon along with Revivals. I think that maybe because could be a big return if will be Stone Cold. Drew McIntyre, The Revival, and Shane McMahon. Roman Reigns. Both Roman Reigns and Drew McIntyre has the same weight. Mr. Austin, it's possible there will be Stone Cold Steve Austin next week. Maybe, I hope, because they want some surprise during the show. Not the same things every week. Drew McIntyre says that he's ready to kick Roman Reigns' ass. He's very confident Drew McIntyre tonight. Roman Reigns is in the ring. Drew McIntyre, The Revival, Shane McMahon in a room in the backstage. Drew McIntyre says that he's ready to destroy Roman Reigns this Sunday on Stomping Grounds. Roman Reigns leaves the ring once Drew McIntyre. Big question. Maybe WrestleMania, I believe. Roman Reigns leaves the ring area once Drew McIntyre, but they could be 3 against 1, 4 against 1. The Revival attacks Roman Reigns, head back by Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns attacks the Revival. Roman Reigns destroys the Raw Tag Team Champions right now. Someone Roman Reigns arrives. Roman Reigns attacks Drew McIntyre and Shane McMahon. And Drew McIntyre, Roman Reigns against Drew McIntyre in this room right now. Roman Reigns, Drew McIntyre right now, my friends. Destroys Drew McIntyre through the table. And Drew McIntyre is in trouble. Extreme Rules 2019, maybe next July is possible. Roman Reigns attacks Shane McMahon. Roman Reigns attacks Shane McMahon right now. Roman Reigns made a Superman punch. Oh, awesome, awesome. Roman Reigns destroys Shane McMahon right now and he's ready for a spear. Roman Reigns is ready for a spear on Shane McMahon right now. It's time to a spear for Roman Reigns on Shane McMahon. Spear. Shane McMahon goes down. Is the payback moment for Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns attacks Shane McMahon right now. Roman Reigns attacks Shane McMahon right now, tonight on Raw. This is the payback moment for Roman Reigns, no questions about it. Shane McMahon deserves it. Roman Reigns attacks Shane McMahon tonight on Raw. And also Drew McIntyre. No questions about it. And Roman Reigns gets his payback moment tonight. No questions about it, guys. I have a Facebook profile, Facebook official page, and also Instagram, but they closed my Instagram profile when I have a Twitter profile and Facebook page. I stopped my Instagram right now. Yes, Roman Reigns dominate Raw. Yes, my friend. Thanks for watching, guys. Roman Reigns. I have my figure right now for Roman Reigns. Destroys both Drew McIntyre and Shane McMahon tonight. No, I can't for the phone, but you can send me a message on Facebook if you want. Subscribe if you're ever now, guys. And yes, good moment for Roman Reigns. Payback moment. It's a women's division match right now, the next match. Yes, you can find me right now on YouTube. I'm right here many times for every week, my friend. Oh, commercial, too much commercial, as every Monday. This is the problem to Raw, too much commercial. In my opinion, the better time of WWE, of a wrestling show is 1 hour of a weekly show. Looks like NXT or NXT UK. 1 hour every week with different superstars could be better in my opinion. Commercial after commercial. There is another commercial break of with a big black guy. I don't know the name of this guy. Looks like he has the size to be a wrestler, but I think he's not a wrestler. There is this boring commercial, my friends. However, after commercial, we are ready to back in the ring with the Iconics again. I believe against Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross is possible. Maybe. women division match after this boring commercial. Commercial break. Here we go. Come on, stop this stupid commercial. And there is a special look what happened moments ago when Roman Reigns attacks both Drew McIntyre and Shane McMahon. Roman Reigns destroys Drew McIntyre through the table moments ago on Raw. And also Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon is the typical coward. Without his friend, he's in deep trouble against Roman Reigns. Was in deep trouble against Roman Reigns a few moments ago. There is a special of what happened a few moments ago with a big spear by Roman Reigns to Shane McMahon. Bayley, Naomi, and Natalya in the backstage. Bayley, Naomi, and Natalya together. Natalya and Naomi become a jobber. The Iconics. The Iconic arrives right now. The Iconic speaks right now. The Iconics. Now it's time for Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross against the Iconics. It's time for this. We are the future, and the future is iconic, says these two girls. A women's tag team championship right now. I think Nikki needs to change her team song, because he's changed also his character, his gimmick, her gimmick. Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross together. Oh, thank you so much, Christian. Thank you very much. Especially 2 weeks ago when Nikki Cross pins Peyton Royce. Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross versus the Iconics right now. And now there is the first match, and maybe because there is many segment with conversation. The Women's Tag Team Championship right now, the Iconics versus Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. A team of Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss right now. Yes, next week, the next Friday will be another Alexa Bliss Hot compilation, number 51, I believe. Women's Tag Team Championship on the line, but Bayley arrives. Yes, it's possible, my friend. There is another stop motion, will be another stop motion this Thursday. Every Thursday, stop motion videos. Commotion. Every Thursday on this channel, stop motion video with my WWF old school character with the golden era. And also every Thursday stop motion video, every Friday Diva compilation, and also sometimes on Sunday, some week when there is a pay-per-view on Saturday, a review with my action figure of my collection. The last was yesterday night with the Genius. There will be another one this Saturday. And this Sunday, Stomping Grounds live stream, guys. There is a commercial right now. Once again, typical. Still there are 40 minutes of Raw, maybe 20 because of copyright. Oh, very good. I don't know what is the card of the show. It will be 1 week for this Saturday, I believe. Commercial right now. Oh, AEW, yes. The chance of the AEW universe, if we can call them like that. Commercial, too much commercial, my friends. It's boring. I hate commercial. I don't know. I think that Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross will lose this match tonight against the Iconics because we have Bayley and on ringside it could be a distraction for Alexa. Commercial. Okay, interesting, Mr. Awesome. Remember the super heavyweight in the Battle Royal, in the Casino Battle Royal 400 pounder, very big. I hope there will be more match for this guy. Alexa Bliss and Billy Kay. Alexa Bliss against Billy Kay right now. Alexa Bliss attacks Billy Kay. Alexa Bliss against the Iconics. 2 against 1. Ah, interesting. The Iconics in control against Alexa Bliss. Now Nikki Cross is legal. Nikki Cross in trouble. Alexa Bliss on ringside. I don't know if they will lose, in my opinion. The Iconics is still the champ because the Iconics attacks Nikki Cross right now. It's a weird situation because the Iconics are ill. I don't know what happened for Nikki and Alexa because Bailey is a babyface. Alexa. Michael Nakazawa. Oh, hardcore match. Awesome. Marco Nakazawa. The name looks like Nakamura Nakazawa. These two names are similar. Next here comes Billy Kay. Double team by Pete and Billy. The Iconics in control against Nikki Cross in the corner. Nikki tried to back in control. John Moxley versus Joey Janela. Awesome. Alexa attacks Bailey outside. Distraction. Cover by Billy Kay 1-2. Alexa Bliss. Yes, David. Yes, I'm agree with you. Not good episode. Alexa Bliss goes down. I hope there will be. Oh, okay. Good night, David. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow night for SmackDown Live. Cody versus Darby Allin. Ah, interesting. No, no Dustin Gold. No match for Goldust, I believe. Maybe it was the only one night show. Big loss for Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross because of distraction of Bailey. Alexa Bliss and it's sad because I love Goldust. Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross lost the matchup because of Bailey. Bailey made a distraction, attacks Alexa Bliss during the match, and therefore Alexa was distracted and was unable to help Nikki Cross during the match, and Nikki Cross lost against the Iconics. The Iconics still Raw Women's Tag Team Championship. Women's Tag Team Champions. Bad news for Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss. Situation a little bit weird because the Iconics are ill. Bailey is a big face but help the heel for the tonight. However, the Iconics is the champ. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. No Firefly Funhouse, not yet tonight. No Fireflies tonight. Next pay-per-view, July 14, Extreme Rules. Okay, interesting. Oh, it's next, Firefly Funhouse. It's time for another episode. After right now in my country is 4 a.m. and 25 minutes. Okay, Mr. Awesome. It's time to Firefly Funhouse, guys. We are ready for this. Maybe it could be the best segment of the show. Bray Wyatt. You know, it's only Mr. Ross is only another episode of the Fireflies Funhouse. Kapia Kapia, how you doing? Welcome back, my friend. How you doing, Kapia Kapia? We are ready for the Firefly Funhouse in few minutes with Bray Wyatt. I don't know. There's no official update if there will be. Is there is the last one, or will be another one? However, we are ready for the Firefly. Oh, boring commercial, my friend. Too much commercial. It's 4 a.m. and 30. 4 a.m. and 30 minutes. Yes, Rabbi Rabbit is gone. Maybe it will be a bad night for another puppets tonight. It's possible. Come on. And there is a commercial. Will be another Bray Wyatt Firefly Funhouse. But there is a commercial break right now. Yes, Mr. Awesome. Too much commercial. Too much. This boring commercial break. Come on, I want the Fireflies, not this boring commercial. Only 2 segments need to come, the Firefly Funhouse and Seth Rollins against Daniel Bryan, the main event. Nikki and Alexa Bliss in the locker room. I get up on 10 a.m. I believe. Mr. Awesome. Nikki Cross will be in the corner of Alexa Bliss, could be disqualified. Here we go, Firefly Funhouse. Firefly Funhouse. Okay, thank you, Mr. Austin. Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt speaks right now. It's dead, the Rabbit. Bray Wyatt. Mercy's the Buzzard. The Rabbit is back. Uh-oh. Bray Wyatt. The puppets. Wyatt. Says fear. It's a creepy moment. Confusion. Bray Wyatt turns a monster mask once again right now. Shows his monster mask once again. Bray Wyatt shows the monster once again that he has inside. Is creepy, very creepy tonight, Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt shows the monster once again. Yes, guys, we have once again a nasty Bray Wyatt tonight. Bray Wyatt doing creepy once again with the mask, with the monster mask. Bray Wyatt appears once again with a monster, nasty, dangerous mask. Owie wowie. Bray Wyatt, yes, my friends, appears tonight in the show with this mask, with this evil mask. Shows once again the monster that he has inside, and is very nasty. Bray Wyatt tonight in the Firefly Funhouse shows his mask, his dangerous black side. Tonight we have once again the creepy Bray Wyatt, guys. The Bray Wyatt mask tonight, back with the mask in the show. The Bray Wyatt mask. Yes, it's possible. I don't know. Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt is back, my friends. With his mask, with nasty mask. Ooey wowie. Ooey wowie. Ooey wowie with Bray Wyatt. Shows once again the monster inside, that he has inside, my friends. And it's very, very, very nasty. Bray Wyatt, guys. He shows his mask once again. He's ready to be once again very evil. Bray Wyatt. Ooey wowie, yes! Bray Wyatt shows his mask right here on Monday Night Raw tonight once again. Start the show in a garden, talks with his puppets, and after that shows his evil mask once again. Ooey wowie, subscribe. The crazy Bray Wyatt, my friends, is back. But it's time to the main event. It's time to Seth freaking Rollins versus Daniel Bryan. The last time that these guys faced each other, was 4 years ago in 2015. Then this is the main event, Rollins versus Bryan, my friends. It's time to the main event of Monday Night Raw. We are ready for the main event, for the last segment of the show. We are ready for the main event. Main event is coming, finally. In my opinion, Rollins will win by disqualification. It's time, my friend, for the main event. Rollins versus Daniel Bryan. Rollins will win by disqualification because outside interference of Rollins is my opinion for this match and my prediction. Here we go. It's main event time. Daniel Bryan arrives in the arena. 1/2 of the tag team champions, accompanied by the 6'8", 215-pounder Rowan. Daniel Bryan, Rowan, 2-time SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Rowan. Don't forget the Bludgeon Brothers last year. Daniel Bryan. And remember, the Bludgeon Brothers against Bryan and Kane last July. And now they are in the same team. Rowan is big, Rowan, 6'8", the same height as Strowman, 315 pounds. Strowman is 385, I believe. I believe he's still 340. Rollins arrives. Seth Steel Chair Rollins arrives with the Steel Chair Rollins. The Universal Champions Seth Rollins arrives right now, my friends. Rollins arrives right now. Rollins used the stitcher with many superstars tonight against Elias, against EC3, against Eric Young also. This is a crazy set Rollins tonight. Also used the chair on Corbin tonight. EC3 only looks like a jobber in the WWE. It's Daniel Bryan versus Seth Rollins. It's in a few seconds start this match. Let's especially look at the time Rollins used this chair tonight against Corbin, against Elias, against Eric Young, and against also against Eric Young EC3. Daniel Bryan against Rollins. Headlock by Daniel Bryan. Rollins versus Daniel Bryan. Right now. It's the main event of the evening. Rowan on ringside. Don't forget the big guy on ringside. Could be a big help for Daniel. Rollins versus Daniel Bryan. Rollins in control of the match right now against Daniel Bryan. Rollins versus Daniel. I have also the figure of these two guys. It's the main event. Rowan attacks Rollins. It's a disqualification, like my prediction. Rowan attacks Rollins. Disqualification, like my prediction. Daniel Bryan and Rowan destroys Rollins right now. The New Day arrives to help Seth Rollins. Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn start a chaotic scenario. Also the revival. The locker room is empty. The chaotic scenario right now is a confusional moment with many superstars. Rollins was attacked by Rowan during the match. Chaotic scenario right now in the main event of Raw. Chaotic scenario during the match between Rollins and Daniel Bryan because we have many guys in the New Day, Kevin Owens. Because Rowan the match restart one-on-one, everybody banned from ringside. The match continues. Restart right now the match. Chaotic moment. It's crazy, believe. The match restart after the last commercial break of the night. It's crazy, in my opinion. However, we are ready after commercial break. We're back in the arena with after commercial. We're back in the arena with more action for this matchup because right now the official stop, the referee stop the match, restart the match and ban everybody from ringside because during the first part of the match, Rowan arrives, made a brutal attack on Daniel Bryan, referee disqualified Daniel Bryan. No, Rowan made a brutal attack on Rollins, I'm sorry. Referee disqualified Daniel Bryan. Rollins win by disqualification, but after that arrives the New Day, arrives Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, arrives the Revival, arrives everybody, and referee says, no. The match will restart and stop everything. However, we are ready for continue this match after commercial break, my friends. Seth Rollins vs Daniel Bryan after 4 years, because this guy faced each other 4 years ago in 2015. But right now there is a commercial break. And this is a boring commercial, guys. So boring. Speaking is difficult right now if you get Orton still on WWE. I don't know. Right now I haven't official news about that. Commercial. Really? I don't know. I haven't official news of that, my friend. Commercial. Stop the commercial. Give me the last moment of the show. Not a very good episode of Raw tonight, my opinion. Yes, now without Rowan outside, we win Rollins. I agree with you. Use the chair after the winner. Both guys are good in the ring, in my opinion. I don't know if Rollins outside the ring is a good guy with the fans. I don't know because I never met Rollins. The bell ring right now. The match restarted right now. A knee by Rollins. Rollins versus Daniel Bryan. Rollins goes outside. Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan attacks Rollins outside. Daniel Bryan, unbelievable, is in control also alone. Daniel Bryan and Seth Rollins face each other tonight. A super kick by Daniel Bryan to Rollins in the corner. Another one. Rollins in trouble. Daniel Bryan in control. Both guys down to the canvas. Rollins tried to back on his feet. Daniel Bryan is still down. Daniel Bryan is still down right now. Right hand by Rollins. Right hand by Rollins, another one. Daniel Bryan in trouble. Okay, thank you very much. See you tomorrow night for SmackDown Live Christian. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow night. Good night. Cover by Rollins, nothing. 2.5. Rollins versus Daniel Bryan. Rollins. Right hand by Daniel Bryan to Rollins. Uppercut by Daniel Bryan. Right hand by Daniel once again. Start a fight. Rollins. Ankle lock by Daniel Bryan. Ankle lock by Daniel Bryan. German suplex by Daniel Bryan. What a move by Bryan. Midas, there is a match in the main event between Rollins and Daniel Bryan. And Daniel Bryan is in control of the match. Rollins is outside right now. Running knee by Daniel Bryan to Seth Rollins. Daniel Bryan dominates the match right now. Daniel Bryan put Rollins back in the ring. Daniel Bryan down control. Daniel Bryan goes to the top turnbuckle right now. Right hand by Rollins. Critical moment in the match right now. Right hand by both guys in the top. Rollins is ready for a superplex. No, Bryan tried to stop Rollins. Right hand by Daniel Bryan, right one. Both guys in the headbutt by Daniel. Rollins goes down. Rollins goes down, Daniel Bryan. Rollins attacks Daniel Bryan. It's time for a superplex, yes. Superplex, another suplex. No, Daniel Bryan reverse. Rollins into submission maneuver by Daniel Bryan. Rollins in trouble, in agony against Daniel Bryan right now, guys. Rollins in trouble, in agony in the submission maneuver of Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan in control of the match. Daniel Bryan is in control right now, guys. Could be the winner. Rollins gets the bottom rope and save himself. Rollins. Daniel Bryan in control against Rollins. SmackDown Tag Team Champion, one of the Tag Team Champions. Super kick by Daniel to Seth Rollins. Daniel Bryan dominated the match. Daniel Bryan. No, Rollins stop Daniel Bryan. A buckle bomb by Rollins to Daniel Bryan. Cover by Rollins to near for Seth Rollins right now. Near for Seth Rollins. Near for Seth Rollins. Rollins goes to the top turnbuckle. Rollins. Bell lock by Daniel Bryan once again. Another bell lock by Daniel Bryan to Rollins. Rollins in trouble against Daniel Bryan. Cover by Rollins. Only 2 counts. Super kick by Rollins. Stomp by Rollins. Both guys down to the canvas. One, two, three. And the winner is Seth Rollins. Rollins defeat Daniel Bryan. A huge fight, no questions about it.